Hi, I'm Michelle, the CEO of the Irish Osteoporosis Society. Coming up next is a video from Kay. Kay is 83 and has very kindly offered to help raise awareness for World Osteoporosis Day for how important it is to take care of your bone health. Just so you're aware, this is her first movie debut.
83 is my first time using modern technology to communicate my story. I, like many people, was diagnosed with bone loss by pure chance. I was in my early 50s when I was diagnosed and went into shock when I was told I had severe osteoporosis. I had no idea because, as far as I was concerned, I looked and felt perfectly healthy. I then found out that no one feels bone loss occurring, which is why osteoporosis is called the silent disease. I'd always been active. I played tennis, I farmed, I walked a lot, I played squash and golf, and would have thought this would have prevented me from getting this silent disease. I made my bone health a priority. I am taking a vitamin D supplement as well as my prescribed osteoporosis treatment. And this is why at 83 I am very active and living a wonderful life. Make sure to check back for more of my story. I'm back again to talk to you about osteopenia and osteoporosis. What is osteopenia? Osteopenia is the early stages of osteoporosis, and it is essential that the causes of why you have lost bone are investigated and addressed, not assumed. This is essential to prevent you from continuing to lose bone. Research shows that most broken bones, the medical term for a broken bone is a fracture, occur in the moderate to marked osteopenia range. So what exactly is osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is a silent disease because there are no signs or symptoms that you're losing bone. No one feels bone loss. Osteoporosis makes the insides of a person's bones very fragile, so they break easily. A person can look perfectly fine but have significant bone loss. Make sure, if you like my story, to pass it on so you can help us to raise awareness about the severely underdiagnosed disease. Again, to talk to you about osteoporosis. On my bone health journey, I found out that there are no signs or symptoms of osteoporosis, and that is one of the reasons why people like me, who have been very active their entire lives, usually go into shock when they are diagnosed. I thought the fact that I ate healthily and did daily weight-bearing exercise, which is any physical activity where your body is putting weight on your feet, such as walking or dancing, would prevent me from developing osteoporosis. Unfortunately, information I was told regarding osteoporosis was not correct. That is why, if you have any queries, you should contact the Irish Osteoporosis Society, as they are the national experts on osteoporosis at 01 637 5050, 01 637 5050, or go into their website irishosteoporosissociety.ie. Back to talk to you about bone health. Did you know that the majority of broken bones are preventable? But you must be proactive about your bone health, as there is a lot of misinformation out there. I was delighted to hear that the majority of people can improve their bone health and reduce their risk of breaking further bones. However, this cannot occur unless your cause of bone loss have been thoroughly investigated and addressed. I am living proof that even people in their 80s can improve their bone health. Women are at higher risk than men. 1 in 2 women aged 50 plus will break a bone from osteoporosis. However, 1 in 4 men aged 50 plus will break a bone from osteoporosis. More women are affected than men, as women have smaller bones and go through the menopause, which is why men are less affected. Women 65 and older are the highest risk group for breaking bones and possibly losing their independence, which is why you must make your bone health your number one priority. Make sure to check out with the Osteoporosis Society website. The 200 causes of bone loss. The Irish Osteoporosis Society, who are the national experts in osteoporosis, believe that every person needs to have their bone health a major priority. Many people think that osteoporosis only affects old women and the menopause is the only reason people develop it, but that is not true at all. Women 65 and older are the highest risk group, but osteoporosis affects all age groups. It is very important that the reasons you have bone loss are not assumed. They must be investigated and addressed. The charity believes that anyone with one or more risk factors for bone loss should consider having a DEXA scan done, as bone loss is silent.